My style of play is tight aggressive, using a combination of game theory optimization and exploitative play, earning me a spot with the Poker Pros and 22,383 cash money.
Okay, so we're entering day 3 right now. I'm at white 129. So I'm walking up to my table right now. Let's see how I do.
I get to my table and I'm in seat number 6. I do the usual. I size everybody up. I try to see what the chip stack situation is, where the positions of the big chip stack guys are at. It was pretty much on the other side of the table with seat 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 had majority of the chips. I had a pretty small chip stack compared to these guys. Seat number 7 had a douchebag next to me, and I was really begging for him to leave. I was joking around my table saying that, man, they would probably have to put me on the penalty table again because of this guy. Anyway, I was low on chip stacks, and I'm thinking, here's a time that, man, I really got to get one of those memorabilia pictures. And I went ahead and I spent, I think, $60 for one of those pictures. And you see those handsome pictures right there? If I only knew that later on in the tournament, because of my large chip size, I was getting those pictures for free. So now I know for next time. As you can see in seat number 2, that gentleman is Caldo.
James Calderero from Venice, Florida. A businessman in real estate, 46 years old, is the chip leader with close to 4.9 million in chips.
Well, James has 2 WPT cashes. He also finished 13th in the 2009 main event at the World Series of Poker, where he cashed in $633,000. So the guy's been at big-time poker events before. He knows what he's doing.
Man, he was awesome. He was a really cool guy. I can tell, very intelligent. Unfortunately, he got knocked out. But before he did me a huge favor. He sent me this picture of Scotty, and he sent me a text message of Scotty saying that, good luck to both of us. So after that, I had like a surge of energy, like an inspiration. I'm like, man, I'm that close to like Scotty Nugent, right? I'm probably saying his name wrong. And I just felt like, man, I felt like busting people up, baby. You know what I'm saying, baby? And that's what happened. I started busting up people, just like Scotty, baby. And then that's when the whole tournament turned around for me.
I don't know what this is about. I just went on a quick dinner break, and now there's a fire alarm. I wonder if somebody got frustrated, tilted, and just decided to turn the fire alarm off. I just hold my chips on the table. Okay. So anyway, heading back to the table right now. Give you a quick update. I am currently about $4 million in chips, $4 million in chips, and I would say that's pretty good right now. That's probably like 40 times the big blinds right now. So I'm kind of sitting pretty right now. Probably close to earning about $4,500 in chips, and I'm gonna head back into my room right now.
The guy next to me, his name is Alan Cunningham, and I didn't know this until after the fact. He won nearly $8 million worth of tournament winning.
Our feature table is stacked with pros, including the incomparable Alan Cunningham, a 5-time bracelet winner.
I didn't realize this, and I thought that the people at the table were actually more intelligent and more articulate as we moved up levels. You could just tell everyone had a strength, some type of intelligence, wittiness to them that I didn't notice in the lower levels of the game. The funny thing is, I was a chip leader of the whole tournament right around this point, and I had the people from the Poker News come by, take pictures, asking me questions about my chip stack compared to other people. Unfortunately, they don't record that stuff right away. There was a person walking around with like a notepad asking, hey, how much do you have? And at some point, I'm like, hey, I got the most chips in the tournament. It was pretty awesome. But by the time they updated the records online, I only came out to like 5th place. That's bullshit. But anyway, it's pretty cool regardless of fact. Right here, we're waiting for Cunningham. He's making a bold move against a tight player. He's going all in right now, and he ends up taking it down. So good job for him.
The final hand.
Nice hand.
Show me the queens? Queens?
Yeah, some like kings, queens, jacks.
It's no.